everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're kicking off an epic two-part journey across the United States. We're going to explore all 50 states, uncovering their capitals and a must-see attraction in each one. It's the ultimate American road trip right from your screen. So, grab your imaginary keys, and let's hit the road for part 1, covering states from A to M. First up, we have Alabama. Its capital is Montgomery. A stellar attraction here is the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville. It's an incredible place for anyone fascinated by space exploration, with amazing exhibits and even space camp. Next, we head way up north to the vast wilderness of Alaska. The capital is Juneau, but a true gem is Denali National Park, home to North America's tallest peak. This park offers breathtaking landscapes and abundant wildlife. It's an adventurer's dream. From the cold, let's go to the heat of Arizona. The capital is Phoenix. And of course, you can't talk about Arizona without mentioning the Grand Canyon National Park. The sheer scale and beauty of this natural wonder are simply awe-inspiring. Our next stop is Arkansas, with its capital in Little Rock. A popular destination here is Hot Springs National Park. You can literally soak in the natural thermal waters that have been drawing visitors for centuries. It's both historic and incredibly relaxing. Cruising over to the West Coast, we arrive in California. The capital is Sacramento. California is huge, so picking one spot is tough. We've got two iconic choices. For theme park lovers, there's Disneyland in Anaheim, the original happiest place on Earth. For nature enthusiasts, Yosemite National Park is a must, with its giant sequoia trees and stunning waterfalls. Let's climb high into Colorado, where the capital is Denver. Fittingly, a top attraction is Rocky Mountain National Park, with its majestic peaks, alpine lakes, and scenic drives like Trail Ridge Road. It's a paradise for hikers and nature lovers. Now, to New England, we land in Connecticut, with Hartford as its capital. A fantastic place to visit is Mystic Seaport. It's a living history museum that beautifully recreates a 19th century seafaring village, complete with historic ships you can board. Heading down the coast to the small but mighty state of Delaware, its capital is Dover. A favorite spot for locals and tourists alike is Rehoboth Beach. It's got a classic boardwalk, great food, and sandy shores perfect for a summer day. Let's soak up some sun in Florida. The capital is Tallahassee. But let's be real, the main event for many is Walt Disney World in Orlando. This massive resort is more than just a theme park. It's a world of magic, fantasy, and endless entertainment. Next, we're Georgia-bound, with Atlanta as its capital. A truly world-class attraction here is the Georgia Aquarium. It's one of the largest in the world and houses thousands of marine animals, including massive whale sharks. It's an underwater wonderland, aloha from Hawaii. The capital is Honolulu, on the island of Oahu. It's hard to pick just one spot, so we'll highlight two iconic neighbors, Pearl Harbor, a deeply moving historical site, and Waikiki Beach, famous for its golden sands, gentle waves, and vibrant atmosphere. Moving back to the mainland, we're in Idaho, where the capital is Boise. A spectacular natural sight to see is Shoshone Falls. Often called the Niagara of the West, these powerful waterfalls on the Snake River are even taller than their famous eastern counterpart. Now, let's head to the Midwest and Illinois. The capital is Springfield. A major hub of culture and architecture is Chicago, and a must-visit spot there is Millennium Park. You can see the famous bean sculpture, enjoy free concerts, and take in the city skyline. Right next door is Indiana, with its capital at Indianapolis. If you feel the need for speed, you have to check out the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's the home of the legendary Indy 500, and it's a cathedral of auto racing history. Let's venture into the heartland to Iowa, where the capital is Des Moines. For movie lovers, a uniquely charming spot is the Field of Dreams movie site. You can walk onto the baseball field from the classic film and feel the magic for yourself. If you build it, they will come. Onward to Kansas, with its capital in Topeka, Out on the vast plains, you'll find a surprising geological wonder: Monument Rocks. These towering chalk formations rise dramatically from the flat landscape, remnants of an ancient seafloor. It's a truly surreal and beautiful sight. Next, we're in Kentucky, and its capital is Frankfort. A truly subterranean adventure awaits at Mammoth Cave National Park. It's the world's longest known cave system, and exploring its vast chambers and winding passages is an unforgettable experience. Let's head down to the bayou in Louisiana. The capital is Baton Rouge, but the heart and soul of Louisiana's tourism is the French Quarter in New Orleans, with its vibrant music, incredible food, and historic architecture. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible. Traveling up the East Coast, we find ourselves in Maine. The capital is Augusta. The crown jewel of the state is Acadia National Park. It features a stunning rugged coastline, granite peaks, and the first glimpse of sunrise in the U.S. from Cadillac Mountain. Just south of there is Maryland, with its historic capital, Annapolis. A major draw is the National Aquarium in Baltimore's Inner Harbor. It's a fantastic facility with award-winning exhibits, including a tropical rainforest and a massive coral reef. Let's continue our New England tour in Massachusetts. The capital is Boston. History buffs will love walking the Freedom Trail. It's a 2.5-mile path that takes you through 16 historically significant sites, telling the story of the American Revolution right where it happened. Moving back to the Midwest, we're in Michigan, where the capital is Lansing. A truly unique getaway is Mackinac Island. This charming island on Lake Huron has no cars. Transportation is by horse-drawn carriage or bicycle. It feels like stepping back in time. Our next stop is Minnesota, with its capital in St. Paul. For all the shoppers out there, the place to be is the Mall of America in Bloomington. It's more than just a mall. It has an indoor theme park, an aquarium, and hundreds of stores. Let's head south to Mississippi, where the capital is Jackson. A powerful and important historical site is the Vicksburg National Military Park. It commemorates a pivotal Civil War battle with monuments, a restored Union gunboat, and a national cemetery. And for our final state, in Part 1, we're in Missouri. The capital is Jefferson City. The most iconic landmark is undoubtedly the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. This gleaming monument symbolizes the westward expansion of the United States, and you can ride a tram to the top for incredible views. And that's a wrap for the first 25 states. What an amazing trip so far. We've seen everything from massive canyons and theme parks to historic trails and natural wonders. I hope you're enjoying this journey across America as much as I am. Make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss Part 2, where we'll cover the remaining states from Montana to Wyoming. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next leg of our road trip.